Okay, I knew that was a danger. We're recording again. We've just seen Screencastomatic. Sorry, the Screencastomatic section did not get recorded. I will find that and put it back in post-production. But now we're going to take a look at some other screencasting tools that I'm just going to demonstrate for you. The one that I particularly love is, let me share my screen again before I forget that. One I particularly love is up here at the top of the screen. Can I get to it without, darn. Get this out of the way. Yeah, look at that. This tool, still can't seem to get to the top of the screen, is called Snagit. There it is. Come on, tickle, tickle. There it goes. Snagit is a tool from TechSmith Corporation, the people who make Camtasia, and Camtasia TechSmith Relay, obviously. It lives as a little icon right at the top of your screen. You can just barely see a little edge of it here. And if you tickle it, it drops down. There it is. All right, it's going to hold for a second. You can start the recording with no preparation, just by clicking the big red button. Or, if I get away from that, let me put this back where it was, I can just press the print screen button on the keyboard, on the Windows keyboard, shift print screen, he said, and bang, Snagit starts. First thing Snagit gives you is a crosshair that allows you to select the portion of the screen you want to record. Or you can just select full screen, which is my preference. So I'm going to record the entire screen just as I did with Screencastomatic and with Camtasia Relay. I get two options down here. I can take a static screenshot, just a picture of the screen. That's what Snagit was originally designed to do. It is the archetypal, original, best, most powerful static screenshot tool available. But in the last two versions, it's also had the capability to record video. And it records video as well as anything that you can get. And all you have to do to start that is to click the stylized camera icon. And it counts you down. And now I'm recording with Snagit. And I can go search for Katie's YouTube video.
Put the link in the chat.
Oh, good.
Or you can
Yeah, I can stop my screen share for a second. Forgive me. I can go to the chat. Cool, cool. I can copy that to the clipboard. I can share my screen again. You can do anything with Zoom, just about. And I can put that, paste that in here, and bada bing. And here's Katie's Android phone video. Unfortunately, there's someone shouting in the background. That's a really good microphone.
concept, but it's possible.
Wow, and the quality was perfect. Let's see. Yeah, amazing. Let's play it again. All right. Wish I could do that on the iPhone. Okay. Now, of course, we've been recording that with Snagit. When I'm done, let's see if the done key works. I can do Shift F10, and that stops it. I don't even have to do it. So I can start it with a key press and end the recording with a key press. I get a preview. Just what you heard. And if to put it online, I can put it online at Screencast.com. I can upload it to Google Drive, Dropbox. I can send it to TechSmith Relay and caption it there. I can send it to Camtasia Studio and edit it there if I have that software on my computer, or I can just take the best option, put it on YouTube, tags. I have to put something in each of those fields or it won't work. I can have it copy the URL or embed code to my clipboard, depending on how I want to link the video in. Let's make sure it's HD. And I can upload it as public, private, or unlisted. If you're willing to share with everybody, make it public. That's a nice, responsible thing to do. Or you make it unlisted and only people you give the link to can do it. And then this resolution's a little off. That button down there says upload. You can't quite see it. So I just click that button and bang. It goes to YouTube. The URL is now on the clipboard. If I open up, let's see, an email. Oh, that's right. I've already got that open, don't I? There, no, that's not it. Well, I got it open somewhere. I got so much stuff open, I can't find it. Let's see. Ah, there it is. There's my email. Let's say I start an email message. I can just paste that URL. There's the URL of the video I just uploaded from Snagit. And I can send that to somebody. Or I can put it into a web link in Blackboard, or make a hyperlink on a web page. Snagit has the cleanest workflow of any screencasting tool in existence. And it is commercial software. You have to pay for it. You can get a 15-day free trial from TechSmith.com. But more dog robbers. For an educator, it's $29. And it's not $29 a year, it's $29. And you get to use that version of it forever. And as they do minor upgrades, you get those for free. If the next time they put out a major upgrade, you get a discount. I think they charge you $16 for the upgrade. If you want it, you don't have to upgrade. It will keep working. Snagit is the screencasting tool I use anywhere from a couple to a dozen times a day for ad hoc feedback to students. It's also the tool I use most of the time when I'm making a screencast that I'm going to keep and put on Blackboard or put on the OER site, because the recorder is every bit as good as the one in anything, in any package, and I can just send, one of the options is to just send it to Camtasia Relay. I record it with Snagit, I send the recording to Camtasia Studio, excuse me. I can also send it to Camtasia Relay, but I can send it to Camtasia Studio, I can edit it. I have my voice recognition in Camtasia Studio dialed in to within an inch of its life, so it's better than YouTube for me. So it'll caption it, I can edit the captions and have it online without getting up from my desk, if it's under 10 minutes. So that was one I wanted to show you. That's worth considering. The other thing, I've mentioned Camtasia Studio. I'll just show it to you very quickly. It's another level of investment of time and effort. It is the Cadillac of screencasting, so I feel like I need to show it to you, or however many of you have made it to the 3-hour mark with me. I've been afraid to look lately. But there's Camtasia Studio. You can record, you can produce, you can edit. And as I say, the editor is as powerful as it's as powerful as anything you can get short of professional editors like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere. And quite frankly, I have Premiere. I don't have Final Cut. I can't afford that. But Premiere, I can get education prices not too bad. But I never use it. Camtasia Studio does everything I need to do. And I do a lot of video production. So, great tool. We'll have an in-service on that. It's a day in itself because there's quite a bit more to it than what we've done so far. Richard.
I like Camtasia Studio. And it does it a lot easier than a lot of other software.
Right.
If it's something you want to highlight to the students, let them see it, you just find that frame, highlight it, and then it automatically calculates it right there.
Right. That's a post-production effect that you can do in the editor in Camtasia Studio that allows you to zoom in on something in the video and make it big and highlight it and so on, then zoom out again later and go on. And you can do that in post-production. You can do chroma key. You can sit in front of a green screen, record yourself, and key in your computer screen behind you and things like that. Actually, we have one in the next room over here. That's in our TV studio. That's another. We're also going to do an in-service on a Flex seminar on video, general video production, and we'll use that. So come back. Okay, that one you'll have to come here for. But we won't be able to do everything with that on Zoom. So I'm trying to think of a way to Zoom it as well. But Camtasia Studio, if you really get into screencasting, sooner or later you'll end up wanting a copy of Camtasia Studio because it is the Cadillac. It's even better than the Mac version because it has features that the Mac version lacks. But as I say, that's a story for another day. Oh, thank you all so much. This is, except for me not hitting record, and I'll redo that part. Yeah. Everything appears to have gone perfectly. We'll know better when we actually when I actually stop here in a minute and it saves the recordings. But oh, and the very last thing, what have we been using all day to broadcast this out? Zoom. I've been sharing screens and video and switching back and forth and so on. Zoom records all of that too. So you can also use Zoom to screencast and to switch back and forth between your video and your screencast at will. Anything that appears on your screen, Zoom records. It's wonderfully simple. It's free to you. The only drawback to it, if there is one, is that the sound quality of the recording is not quite as good as you will get with any of the other tools that we've seen today. And the video of the screen videos are a little fuzzier than you will get with optimal situations with Screencastomatic, Camtasia Relay, and Snagit. But they're certainly within acceptable limits. And you'll see that if you take a look at this video. You can see yourself on TV. All right, I'm done. I give up. You all have a great day. Thank you so much. Let me check chat one last time to see if there's anything that we haven't dealt with. Gotcha. 200 for the initial. Yeah, the Camtasia Snagit Bundle. You get both. It's $200 for an educator. How do you get that? Go to we have a question. How do you get Camtasia, Snagit for yourself? You go to, they make things appallingly easy to spend money these days. Go to TechSmith.com. My mother told me to learn to type. Tell you, like so many things, she was right. Go to the store, education pricing. Basically, all you have to do to validate that you're an educator is give them a .edu email address. There's Camtasia Studio for $179. Click there. Add to the cart. And give them your credit card number, and you'll be downloading the software in 30 seconds. You'll be using it in less than 10 minutes. But download the free trial first.
Make sure it works with your system.
Well, it'll work with your system, but you know.
Just in case you have that weird system that 1 in 100.
Yeah. Just download the free trial and see if you really want to use it. There it is right there. It's fully functional. There's no crippleware. It's not crippleware. There's no watermarks in the video or anything like that. It's the full, honest-to-God software. It'll just stop working in 30 days.
You should create a YouTube account. Send it to that. Or is that?
You certainly can.
Is that because that's where it either goes there
or you can, there's lots of ways you can publish content out of Camtasia Studio as well. It's a little more complicated than these highly automated solutions we've looked at today, but it's not difficult.
can we link it to the online?
Oh, absolutely. The easiest thing probably still to do is to upload directly to YouTube from Camtasia Studio and then just put the link in Blackboard. And like I say, for 30 days, and I'm going to end the recording before I say something.